Keep your eyes closed and allow yourself to relax completely, bringing your attention from top of your head, neck, shoulders, hands, and allowing you to relax completely. Your upper body is relaxed and your lower body also. Just allow yourself to be present here for the next 1 hour. You give yourself the permission to relax. Everything is okay. Everything is safe. Everything is perfect at this point of time. There is nothing you need to be worried about. So you can relax. Be here for yourself. And I invite you to a beautiful nature space. I want you to visualize, imagine a beautiful nature space. It can be a garden, it can be a park, a beachside, wherever you feel comfortable. You feel connected to nature, a nature spot. I'm inviting you to that beautiful nature space where you can be connected to nature. It can be a beach, near a river, it can be a campfire in an open space. You are touching the ground and you can see the sky. You can create that space for you in your visualization, through your visualization, even though you haven't experienced it before. And just see, just feel, how are you feeling in your body? How comfortable are you feeling there in the body? Are you feeling so safe and secure? Or are you feeling threatened? Are you scared or fearful about something? Are you able to sense a sense of security in your system and know that this world loves you? This world is not a nasty place. It's not a strange place where you don't know what to do with your life. Or do you feel a sense of safety, security? Do you have a knowing that you are loved? You may not be experience it fully on a day-to-day basis. Some of you may be experiencing it. But do you have a sense of knowingness in your body that you are loved? You are worthy. You are worthy of whatever you desire for, whatever you want to achieve in your life. Just take this moment to contemplate. And I want you to feel this in your body. How is that feeling in your body? What do you feel about yourself? Who are you? What kind of a person you are? What is that three things about yourself which you love so much? What do you appreciate yourself for? What do you believe about yourself? What do you believe about life? What do you believe about this world, the people around you, the world in general, the life here in earth in general? What are your thoughts about it? What do you believe? Because life will offer you what you actually believe in. And as you contemplate on it, I want you to look into your body, focus on your body. Is there a conflict between what you think in your mind and what you feel in your body? What is your body telling you? And today, in this session, I am inviting you to totally bring your experiences, your thoughts, your beliefs, everything into your body. Because it's through our body we are actually experiencing life. If we don't have a body, this physical body, it doesn't exist, right? Our body is our vehicle in this lifetime through which we experience life. Few more seconds to contemplate on it. What are your beliefs, thoughts around yourself? Love, life, worthiness, safety, safety within you. What do you believe about world, the world outside, the people around you? And I want you to find a center in your body. Look at a center in your body and just breathe through the center slowly and deeply. Breathe in through that center of your body And exhale. Breathe in. You're feeling each breath in and each breath out, fully focusing on your body. Slow, deep inhalations and full exhalations, slowly and gently. And I want you to feel and see how your body is feeling right now. When you breathe in and out, what happened in the body? Is there any difference you are experiencing right now? Just feel. Note these points in your mind, and I'm inviting you into a campfire under the full moon in an open nature space. We are gathering as a circle under the moonlight. We are inviting the sacred moon energy, the angels of moon, to support us in our healing journey. Invoke your guardian angels, unicorns, dragons, masters, spirit guides, the benevolent, helping, healing energies, the divine energies you believe in. Invoke them. Invoke our healed and wise ancestors. Ask for guidance, protection, healing. We all have gathered around this sacred fire, the spiritual fire. Fire can transmute anything, any lower frequency. So today, we are releasing some dense energies which is not serving you, serving each and every one of us today into this sacred spiritual fire. We invoke this spiritual healing fire for our healing. And just visualize we are all sitting around this fire, the sacred fire, connecting as a circle. And as you do that, slowly bring your attention to your body, the place where you are sitting in, and slowly open your eyes. Very slowly open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Once again, welcome everyone to a beautiful gathering of Sacred Moon Circle. Can I have you comment in the chat box? How are you feeling? What else you're What did you experience? What were those feelings, thoughts you experienced when you went through that small process? How are you feeling? Are you feeling safe? Are you able to connect with the body? Can I have few comments in the chat box? If anybody wants to speak, you can unmute yourself and speak.
Yeah, I'll share.
Sure, Shani.
So there's a feeling of, uh, I felt a little unsafe because I
Okay.
had, yeah, I felt a little unsafe because I like the thoughts, about myself or beliefs about myself. When you start thinking about that, then I started feeling unsafe and I could feel it in my stomach. Like, oh, I am not good enough. Can I do this? Can I actually, those thoughts. And so then I realized that those are the beliefs. So yeah, I felt a little unsafe, but then through like as soon as you start feeling it, then I mean, I don't know, as soon as you address it, I think as soon as I addressed it, then I felt like it felt lighter. That's how I felt.
Felt lighter? What did you add
Like,
last?
yeah, I felt lighter. Like as soon as you actually feel it in your body, which is hard. I don't know how to feel in my body. That's something I have
Yeah.
to it takes time to feel it actually in your body. But when you actually feel even a little bit in your body, then it's like a release. So you feel lighter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. Thank you, Sharmishta, for sharing that. So basically, your belief was when you narrow it down, it was like, I'm not good enough, like, so not being confident around, can I do that?
Yeah.
So not being confident. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing. So Shreya was sharing serene, peaceful, as in a good sleep. Thank you, Shreya, for sharing. Srija was sharing,
Yeah, that's
feeling intellectually and felt like floating, and slowly I became peaceful. Okay,
okay.
okay.
Naina, just
So,
to clarify, it's not Shreya, it's Dhanya. Actually, I joined from my other side. That's why.
okay,
Okay, okay.
okay, okay. So, thank you so much for sharing your comments. Yes, today we are looking into deep feelings and emotions. And today I want to invite you to feel your body. I know for few of you, it's little difficult to feel it in the body, but know that it's completely safe. Sharmishta has actually pointed out exactly what we are going to do today because when we feel it in the body, when we feel our emotions in the body, it's not going to stay there for long. It will get released naturally. But we are actually scared to feel it in the body because certain loud emotions like grief, sorrow, sadness, anger, irritation, frustration. Is it easy for us to feel it in the body? No, right? It's not easy for us to feel it in the body. So what will happen? We will naturally tend to avoid the feeling. We will stay disconnected from our body. If I feel it in the body, it's not easy. It's not easy for me to feel it and it's not pleasant. It's difficult. So what will I do? I will get disconnected from the body and I will go into my thought. I will continuously be in my thoughts. And these thoughts are everywhere. Thoughts are everywhere. With thoughts, we can just navigate. We can travel any part of the world, even to other galaxies, right? There is no limitation. So that's more easy. And when we are fully in our thoughts, are we in, mostly we don't be in our reality. So when we experience so many challenges in our life, the reality will be like very level. With our thoughts, we make it complex. We travel with our thoughts and we only make it more complex. So whenever we are coming back to our body, I feel unsafe. I feel fearful. I feel disappointed. I feel sad. I feel angry. And the story ends there. The reality ends there. I feel dash. It's an emotion. Actually, the reality, the personal challenge ends there. And from there onwards, from the next sentence onwards, what we are going to say, it's the story we are creating inside our life. Our actual problem is this is how I am feeling. I feel sad. That is my real problem. I feel disappointed. I feel angry. I feel helpless. I feel unsafe. I'm fearful. I'm scared. That is our real problem. If we narrow it down, the real problem is the emotion. And even when we say to the opposite side, not the challenge, the success. Okay, why we want to be successful? For each one of us, success will be different, right? For me, success may be something different. For Shreya, something will be different. For Dhanya, something is different. For Sharmishla, success means something different. It's different for each one. But when we feel successful, whatever that success is, when we reach there, when we achieve that, how does that make me feel? I feel happy. I feel joyful. And that's what I want. I want to be happy. I want to be joyful. That means the end result of everything is an emotion. Whether it is our personal challenges or issues, or it's our success or whatever the positive things in life. The end result of everything is an emotion. And we are actually behind that happiness, that joy. When we have good relationships, how does that make me feel? I feel so loved. I feel safe. I feel secure. I feel that I'm valued and accepted, a sense of acceptance and love. And it creates a natural sense of safety within me, knowing that I am loved. That's why we want relationships, why we want job, why we want money. It gives a sense of security and enoughness, and also feel that, yeah, I'm good. It's that money which is giving us that feeling. That is why we are behind certain things, whether it is a relationship, whether it is job, money, whatever. The end result is an emotion. But most of the time, we are in our thoughts, in our own stories. We don't see the reality. We don't see what is actually our real issue, what we actually want. So today, we are going to work on certain beliefs. So, what is the connection between thoughts, beliefs, and emotion? Is this beliefs creating certain emotions, or the emotions are creating the thoughts? Can any of you want to answer it? Put it in the chat.
I think this is just my perspective. I think the belief creates emotion because you're constantly, if you live with that belief, then that story is constantly running in your head.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Chanish. Okay. So we have a certain set of core belief system, core beliefs, which actually formed during a very early stage of our life, which is from 0 to 10 years of age. That's where our core belief system formed. What we experienced as a child, whether we were feeling loved, what did our parents or our immediate caregivers mirrored to us? What was the mirror? Did they always pointed out that you are the cause of all issues in the family? Or did they mirror that you are special? You are the special one. You are so beautiful. You are so loving child. What was our mirror? Or uh, or are you growing up for meeting the expectation? Oh, as parents, I look forward to you. You are the one who is going to uh, live a better life, study well, create good wealth for the family, and we are looking forward to you. Or are we carrying, as children, are we carrying so much of expectations from our parents so that I have to make them proud? What was those mirrors which we had and were we allowed to express all our emotions? You, as a child, were my emotions, all my emotions, my anger, my frustration, my disappointment, my sadness, were all my emotions welcomed in my family? Was it safe for you to express yourself? So it was during that time our core belief system formed. And what we believe is naturally, it's like a program. It's like a program which is running in our brain. Whatever input we give into that program, it will bring out only those outputs. So if we consciously never change those beliefs, which we start believing, especially from 0 to 10 years of age, if we don't take a practical step, conscious step to change these beliefs, this is going to play out till the last day of our life. This is a program which will be running inside us. And whatever the inputs we give here, it will bring out only the output which can pass through these programs. It's like, for easy understanding, just understand it, these core belief systems as a program, our own program, which is running inside us. So if I believe that I'm not good enough, naturally from there, what emotion we experience, what will be that emotion? If we feel that I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, feel that emotion naturally. I feel sad. Will there be any confidence for us to do anything well in our life, in our studies, after the studies, getting into the world, finding our job, finding our place, the kind of money we want to make, the relationships we want to make? So naturally, whatever the situation, we go into the outside world in a later stage of our life, it will naturally reflect us the same beliefs that you are not good enough. How can you be in this job? You're not good enough. How can you have a good relationship? Because you're not good enough. How can you make this much money? You're not good enough. The outside world will reflect to us whatever we already believe with us. So the thoughts create emotions and it invites the same kind of experiences and emotions which we already creating from our own core belief system. And these emotions naturally then create thoughts. Core beliefs create the emotions and situations which it will naturally reflect to us. And from there, again, thoughts. If we are feeling sad, disappointed with ourselves, what will we naturally think? We are not going to think good about ourselves, good about the world. The world is not a good place to exist. That's what we naturally going to believe. That will be our thoughts will be more around this. So it's a cycle. Beliefs, emotions, thoughts, It's like a cycle. It's like a loop. If something is not happening to us, or our health situations are worse, our finances is not doing good, how much ever I tried hard, I'm not able to achieve so and so result. Here we need to look into like what are the core belief systems. So are you all with me till here? Do you resonate? Can I have few comments in the chat? Yes, yes, yes. So today we are going to work on few basic belief systems which we all need to have a pretty good life. The basic things we are going into the base. So let's start with worthiness. Let's look into your idea about worthiness. What is worthiness? I am worthy. Do you feel that? How many of you feel that I am worthy? I am worthy of whatever I desire for. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of money. If you can score it in a score it from 1 to 10, 1 is the least and 10 is the highest. How much you feel worthy about yourself? You can repeat this sentence. I am worthy. I am worthy. If you feel that I'm totally worthy of whatever I desire for any good thing, whatever I want in my life, it's a 10. What is that number you are giving for yourself? What is that number spontaneously coming to you? When you say that I am worthy, do you feel that fullness of that I am worthy? Or are you feeling that I am not worthy at all? What is that number for you? Can you put it in the chat? 2, 2, 67, 5, 54, 8. Okay. So now you have given me certain numbers. Now I want you to close your eyes and focus into your body. How are you feeling when you say that I am worthy? I am worthy. Close your eyes and feel in the body that I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. Even if you want to extend that sentence a little bit, you can do that. I am worthy of good health. I am worthy of a peaceful life. I am worthy of a beautiful relationship with my partner. I am worthy of love. Whatever you want, I am worthy of this position. I am worthy of this much money. How do you feel that in the body? What is your body telling you? Is it expanding? Is it contracting? Look into your body. I am worthy. When you say that, what is your body telling you? I am worthy. I am worthy. And I want you to note what is happening in your body. I am worthy. Is there a tension? Is there a pressure in some part of your body? Tightness? Let's observe what is happening in your body. And if you have received that answer from the body, come back. So when you come back and open, hope you all have received an answer from your body, like how your body feels. And now I want you to look into your idea of worthiness. What makes you worthy? If I have this, I am worthy. If I am like this, I am worthy. What is your idea about worthiness? I have just a minute. Let me switch on my light. What is your idea? What is your belief about worthiness? How will a person, a human being, be worthy? What is your idea behind worthiness? What decides your worthiness? If you have any answers, you can try it in the chat box. You can type it in the chat box. If anyone wants to share, you can unmute yourself and share that. What is your idea about worthiness? So today, whatever your ideas, okay, so Dhanya was saying being accepted and appreciated. So I guess it's from others. Others appreciate you, others accept you. It's all about others.
Others. Yes, it's from others. Yes.
From others, yes. So
Like
Srija was saying
observe
when
from
people
others.
I love accept me. Yeah, got it. So I think for most of you, this will form our idea of worthiness, how other people see us, how other people treat us. Yeah, when I am loved, yes. Yeah, when I am loved means when other people love me, when other people accept me, when other people appreciate me, value me. That's what my worthiness. That decides my worthiness. Being in positive vibration decides my worthiness. Doing things that I want to do, I should be doing without resistance and success, that decides my worthiness. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I am inviting you into a fast time, to a time where you are less than 1 year of age, less than 1 year. Even even you can go back into a time where you are inside your mother's womb, or the immediate days you are born, the initial days of your life. Does that child feel that he or she is not worthy? Now I have to come out into this world from my mother's womb, and I have to behave in a certain way. I need to be accepted. I need to be appreciated from others for me to be worthy. Or even you can, for few people, you may be parents here. Even you can bring your children, look into that aspect. Or children we see outside. Do you feel that this child has to prove something? It has to, he or she has to behave in a certain way for them to acquire that worthiness. Yes or no? Can some of you agree with it or disagree with it? Can you put it in the chat? Yes or no? Definitely no. That doesn't decide our worthiness, right? When we see from this perspective, it doesn't decide our worthiness, a human being's worthiness. But why are we feeling that we are not worthy? Yeah, so nobody feels like that child has to acquire the worthiness. Okay. So that means worthiness is something which is inherent within us. Yeah, it's coming from our accumulated experience. We start believing that we are unworthy. Yeah. So so it is bringing us into the conclusion that worthiness is not something which we acquire from outside. From our past experience, we start believing that we are not worthy. So it is just my belief. It's only in my thoughts and it's not truth. It's when I say truth, truth means the universal truth. Is it a truth that Naina is not worthy of so and so? Is it a universal truth that Shreya is not worthy of so and so thing? It's not. Is it a truth, universal truth that Sharmishta is not worthy for so and so thing? Is that a universal truth? Definitely no. So it is just we made a conclusion that I am worthy. From our past experience, we start creating a belief that I am not worthy. And now the universe, the outside world is projecting that belief to us that in our jobs, in our financials, in our health situations, in our relationships, the universe, the outside world will start mirroring this belief to us, this thought, this belief system to us that you are not worthy of this. You can't achieve it because you are not worthy. So let's change this concept. I think most of you now agree with the idea that worthiness is something which is inherent within us, which we were born with, which we are. We are worthy. I am worthy. Any outside situation doesn't determine my worthiness. Worthiness is something which I am born with. It is inherent within me. It's like my eyes, my heart, my kidneys, my lungs, just like that. My heart doesn't have to prove that it is working, it is functioning. My lungs doesn't have to prove to me that it is doing its job rightly because we just know. So the worthiness is something I am born with. I have a heart, I have a lung, I have a kidney, I have so many organs within me, which I am born with. I didn't acquire my heart from outside. I didn't get my lungs from outside. It was something which I am born with. And worthiness is also something which we are born with. We are inherently worthy. I am inherently worthy. And I don't have any reason for me to make me worthy. I don't have any I don't have to do anything or I don't have to acquire this worthiness because worthiness is something which is within me which I am born with. So with this understanding, can you all close your eyes? Can you all close your eyes again connecting to your body and to tell yourself that I am worthy no matter what. I am worthy just because I exist. I am worthy just because I breathe. I don't need any other reason to know that I am worthy. I don't have to prove anything. I don't have to acquire this from outside because I am inherently worthy. It is something which I am born with. I am worthy. And I want you to feel it in the body, how your body is feeling right now, knowing that you are worthy. I am worthy just because I exist. I am worthy just because I breathe and exist. I am born worthy. I am inherently worthy. What is happening in your body? Feel it in the body. Tune into your body and see how your body is feeling right now, knowing that I am worthy. I am worthy means I'm worthy of anything. I can have anything in this universe. I am worthy enough for all my desires. I desire and I deserve all the good things in my life because I am worthy. And just know and understand that our idea of worthiness came from our unmet needs as a child, our unmet needs in the past. Due to certain circumstances in the past, we couldn't experience our life in a certain way. Our parents, our parents did their best for us because they also were having similar stories, their trauma, which made them feel that they are unworthy. And we were just carrying those stories. So, what is that new story I am creating from today about my worthiness? I am worthy. Nothing in the outside world determines my worthiness because I am inherently worthy. Just feel this totally in your body and see how your body is feeling now. And now, again, just take a score for yourself. How much are you feeling right now? If you can give a score in 1 to 10, if you rank it in 1 to 10, what is that score for your worthiness? 1 is the least and 10 is the highest. Can you all open your eyes and put your numbers in the chat box? What is your number now? How are you feeling right now? Yeah, 4 to 6, 8, beautiful. So, wow, 10, great, great, 10, 10. Yeah, okay. So, keep working on this every day. Keep working on it every day. Like, what is your idea about worthiness in the past and what are you presently? What is your present idea? But now only I understood that I am inherently worthy and whatever I believed was some thoughts, beliefs from the past and it's not true. Work on this in the coming days. Naturally, you will see. It's, it's a process. You can go through it again. So, yeah. Okay. So if anybody wants to note it down, you can note down it as one affirmation. I am worthy. I am inherently worthy. Or I am worthy just because I exist. I am worthy just because I breathe. This is one basic affirmation you can practice in your everyday life. And when you practice this affirmation, tune into your body. Uh, how is it feeling in your body? Connect with your body and feel how you feeling it in the body. Is my body expanding? Is my body contracting? Is my body communicating something to me? Because body is the vehicle, body is our temple, which is actually helping us to really understand what is deep within us. Our body is the subconscious mind. Our mind can confuse us, but our body tells us the truth. So when you practice this affirmation, see how it is feeling in the body. So create one affirmation for yourself about worthiness. However you resonate with it, you can create one affirmation. I am worthy, I'm worthy of love, I'm worthy, I'm inherently worthy, I'm worthy no matter what. I am I'm worthy just because I exist. I am worthy just because I breathe. You can create one affirmation and practice it, feel it every day in your body. Okay. So hope you all have noted it down. And the next affirmation or the next belief which I want you to look into is I am loved. I am loved no matter what. I am loved beyond my imagination. Just repeat these few sentences in your mind. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. When I say I am loved beyond my imagination, look into your body. Look into your body and feel, I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. What is happening in your body when you say the sentence, I am loved? Do you believe that I am loved? What is your belief? How is your body feeling when you say that? I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. Tune into your body and feel what's happening. Just sense what's happening in your body. I am love. I am love. Do you believe that you are loved? What is your body telling you? Is it contracting? Is it expanding? Is it bringing a beautiful sense, pleasant experience, beautiful images into you? Or is your body telling that no, it's a lie? It's a lie. What is your body telling? How strongly you believe that you are loved. If you can give it in a number from 1 to 10, what is that score for you? For I am loved. If you totally 100% believe that I am loved, it's a 10. And if you don't believe at all, it's 0. What is your number for I am loved? 4, 7, it's 7, 7. Okay. So we may have different stories behind it for not believing that I am loved. But now I want you to look into yourself or even looking forward. If you believe that I am not loved, I may have so much proof to give for that. The outside world is reflecting you it every single day. Is that serving you now? Is this belief serving you now? Is it helping you to live a life, the kind of life you want to create for yourself? Just ask yourself, is that helping you? Is that serving you at this point of time? Definitely. It won't be helping us to live a full life, the kind of life what we want to create for ourselves. So what we want to do right now, how can we create a belief that I am loved? So again, I want you to go back into that time when we are born. We were in our mother's womb the immediate days we were born. So if we look into the human species, human babies, we are so dependent, very much codependent in our initial days, not just days, for years. And is that same for all other animal species? It's different, right? They can just stand up on their legs and walk just immediately. They can start walking slowly, start feeding themselves. They know how to drink their mother's milk very easily. They know, they just know. They just move. They can move closer to whatever they want. They can stand, they can walk. But it's only human baby. It needs like years of time to be able to do their own thing. So till that time, we are actually dependent on someone. So during that day, if we were not taken care of properly, will we live like this? Definitely, yes, right? We have experienced some kind of love ever in our life. It's not like we have never experienced love at all. We all have experienced love at some point of time in our life. But as we grow, first we start believing that we are unworthy. If we are unworthy, definitely we don't feel that we are good enough to be loved. So we start believing that we are not loved. So how can we change that belief right now? I want you all to close your eyes and just state this one affirmation, one sentence. I am loved beyond my imagination. 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 And as you repeat this statement few times in your mind, your mind may be showing you evidences from the past which says it is a lie, it's not true. But as you say that, I want you to consciously bring into your memory whatever the past experience, even one memory where you experienced love. Even one memory, one evidence from the past where you experienced love. You have few other memories. Bring it back one after the other. I am loved beyond my imagination. I am loved beyond my imagination. And as you search for, look for memories, evidences from the past that you are loved, I am also inviting you to look into your idea about love. Because whatever the action we see outside, it's just expression of love. We express our love through our action, as caring, as support. But each one's love language will be different. My love language, how I express love will be different. How my mother express my love will be different. How my partner express my love will be different. How my father express my love will be totally different. Even especially when we see our fathers, they may not be open to express their love fully, like how other people express. I'm not sharing about all fathers, but it's more like there are fathers who openly express their love, there are mothers who don't express their love, like hugging or kissing. Each one's love language will be different. But have you experienced, felt love in your body? I am inviting you to those experiences to take as evidence where you were loved. And I want you to say this affirmation again and again inside you. I am loved beyond my imagination. I am loved beyond my imagination. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved because I am worthy. I am worthy of love. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am inherently worthy. I am loved. I trust that I am loved. I trust. How will I trust? I, I am ready to believe that now because now I have evidences from the past where I am loved. I am loved. I am loved beyond my imagination. I am loved beyond my imagination. How is it feeling in your body? What is your body telling you now? I am ready to start believing that I am loved beyond my imagination. And when you feel that you are worthy, when you are feeling ready to believe that, when you trust that I am loved beyond my imagination, now I want you to say this affirmation. I feel safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe in this world. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am secure. I feel safe and secure. I feel safe and secure in my body. I feel safe. I feel secure, knowing that I am loved. I am worthy of love. I can be safe because I know that I am worthy of all my desires. I can create my life, whatever I am desiring for, because I am worthy and I am loved. And as you have now went back and changed these beliefs, what were your past beliefs? What is your new belief? Similarly, when you look into the outside world, now you can see, yeah, the outside people, they were also going through their own paths, experiences where they don't feel that they are safe, where they don't feel that they are not loved, where they don't feel that they are worthy. Yeah, this was their experience too. Most of us are going through this similar story. The situations may be different, but every one of them also may be going through similar situation, which make them feel that they are not loved, which make them feel that they are unworthy, which make them feel that they are not, it's not safe. And that's where they are operating from. So now, if you can change your belief and be a positive mirror to the outside world, the world is changing because what is your world if your inner world pushed out? So when you are creating a safe, secure world where you feel worthy, you feel loved, the outside world is going to mirror you whatever your beliefs are. How do you feel that safety, sense of security in your body? How do you feel safe? And now I am inviting you. If you want to stand, you can stand. I want you to practice these affirmations in the body. How do we practice these affirmations in the body? If you want to sit, you can do that. If you want to stand, you can practice it by standing. So these are the affirmations which we practice today. I am inherently worthy. I am loved beyond my imagination. I feel safe and secure. How do you feel it in the body? If you want to practice it in the body, what is that gesture, posture you can create? So I will just show you few how I practice. For example, I am feeling so worthy, feeling so loud. What gesture which I can give? I am loud. This is a having touch. If you want to incorporate it to your affirmation, you can do that. You can just slowly rub your hands from your shoulders down. I am loud. I am loud. I am loud beyond my imagination. I am worthy. I am worthy and I feel so loud. If you want to hug yourself, you can do that. If you want to just slowly pat on you, you can do that. Whatever the gesture you want to feel, how your body feels, then you say that I am worthy. I am worthy. I am loved. I am loved. I'm safe and secure. I feel safe and secure. I feel safe and secure. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy and I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved beyond my imagination. I feel safe. I feel safe and secure in this world. I feel safe and secure. I am safe. I am safe. You're inviting that feeling into your body. Invite that feeling into your body. So the next affirmation I want you all to practice is opening up to receive. Receptivity. How will you receive? If you are receiving it with open palms, right? You can receive from your parents, you can receive from this universe. How will you receive? So you can give a gesture. I'm opening. I open myself. I'm opening myself to receive. I open myself to receive. I open myself. Spread your body wide open. How you open yourself to receive with open hands. I open myself to receive. I'm opening myself to receive. I am opening myself to receive. With open hands, you can give this gesture. This posture will actually help you with open hands. expanding yourself and looking upward with open hands. I don't know how much you can see me, like wide open, your hands wide open to the universe. I open myself to receive. And you bring that into the heart. I receive. I receive all the love, whatever you wanted to receive. You just receive. It's there. The universe is abundant. I receive. I open myself to receive. And the next affirmation I want you all to practice in your body is what you invite, you see one of your personal challenge. It can be health, financial, relationship, whatever. You invite a personal challenge of yours. And how are you feeling presently? How are you feeling that issue presently in your life? What is happening within your body? Look into that. See that challenge in front of you. It can be money, it can be health issue, it can be a person, relationship, whatever. Bring that in front of you and how are you feeling it in the body? And now I want you to face that challenge, whatever the issue, the situation, with confidence. So how do you will feel confident in the body? Just breathe in and expand your body and look into that challenge. As you stand in front of challenge, that particular challenge, you breathe in, expand your body and look at that challenge. I am confident to look at it. So how do you feel confidence in your body? Just breathe in and expand your body. It can be a state of depression, it can be a particular person, it can be a relationship, a situation, money, anything. Bring that, an emotion, bring that in front of you and just look at it and breathe in, consciously expand your body and look at that challenge and see how it is happening in your body and what is happening to that personal challenge of you. Look into how your body is feeling, what is happening in your body. When you are just breathing in, expanding your body and looking at that challenge or situation. What is happening in your body? How are you feeling? Just make a mental note of it and slowly come back. If you have some comments, you can put it in the chat. So these are the few affirmations which we practiced today. I am inherently worthy. If anyone wants to note it down, I am inherently worthy. I am loved beyond my imagination. I am safe and secure. I feel safe and secure. I am safe, or I am safe in this world. I'm safe in my body. However, you want to relate safety. I am safe. I am open to receive. I am open to receive with open hands. How you feel it in the body. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. And looking at your personal challenge or problem, just breathe in, expanding your body. I am confident. I'm confident to look at you. I am confident. I am confident. So, in the coming days, practice this affirmations, these sentences, how much ever you can. So, the best way to practice affirmations are these creating these feelings. The best way to create is 6 times a day at different intervals of time, 6 times a day, minimum 5 minutes. Minimum 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Practice these affirmations 6 times in a day, and each time 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. That is the best way to practice this affirmation because it creates new neural pathways in our system. Because we all have a long path where we trusted, where we believed differently. So now you understood that these are just my beliefs. So now you are creating new neural pathways. So the best way to do it 6 times a day, 5 to 10 minutes continuously, minimum 7 days. But it's good if you can keep practicing it like every day. It's very good if you practice it 21 days. Well, and let me know your experiences from this in the coming day. So do you have some comments, doubts around this? Do you have some sharing?
I want to ask, saying six. So we do the affirmations that resonate with us 6 times a day, and you said something else after that.
6 times a day, 5 to 10 minutes each time.
Okay.
Minimum
So
5 to 10 minutes.
okay, like feeling it in the body, this exercise, right? Yeah.
Feel it.
Okay.
You can't like do it like the way which we did. Okay, at that time you can just repeat it. You can just repeat this sentence, but give it like at least 5 minutes time. Okay, but whenever you can, like at least 1 or 2 times a day, when you are at home, your own private space, how you
Yeah.
can feel it in the body, creating a sense of that safety, security, that feeling of worthiness within the body. You can do at least one time, you can do it in your own private space where you really feel it in the body. And other times, if you are at office or outside place, you just repeat it inside you. I'm worthy, I'm worthy, I'm worthy. I'm loud. I'm loud. I'm loud beyond my imagination. I'm loud beyond my imagination. I'm safe. I'm opening myself to the universe to receive. You can just
Say it.
have this statements repeated inside you
Mm.
continuously.
Hmm. Yeah, because
If
the
you,
whole day we can't do the feeling in the body, like
yeah, yeah.
these
But
exercises
once do it
in
taking
the
some
morning.
time in a
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
in the morning, or just before going to bed. The moment you wake up, like the first 30 minutes to 1 hour,
yeah.
after you wake up and just before you go to bed. These are most beneficial times if you can practice this affirmation.
Mm.
Okay. And
Okay.
other times also, like when we are going into the story, stop them again,
Yeah.
give your affirmation. So at that
Mm.
time you can just repeat it like inside you,
Okay.
however possible you can. but
Okay.
at least one time you feel it in the body. Take time, feel it in the body. Yeah. So the best way, the most efficient or the ideal way is to practice 6 times a day. Yeah. So like how you can make full benefit out of it. That is what I said as the best way to do it minimum 6 times a day. Okay. But
Okay.
do it without like not doing or doing 1 or 2 times a day is also good, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
not doing at all, but you did that 1 time a day. That's also good.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like that.
Okay.
So,
Thanks.
thank you. Thank you so much. Anyone else have sharing or comments?
Thank you. It was such a beautiful experience. Loved it.
Thank you, Nahida. You're joining for
It
the first time, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was amazing and it felt so good. So like, amazing. Very helpful for healing. Thank you
Thank
so
you. Thank
much.
thank you. Thank you. So thank you, Dhanya. Thank you, Srija.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Naina. It was a wonderful session, as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Always. Thank you so much. It was really like I think I at least with this I at least I know how to feel into my body because that's been a challenge for me for a very long time, you know. And I like I don't know how to yeah, like if you're feeling anxious at some point, for example, like I'm already feeling anxious. I have a presentation at work tomorrow, and I've been feeling anxious for 2 days, and I know that I have to feel it in my body, but I don't know how to do do it.
Yeah, so this session was specially for you.
That was yeah.
Okay, so keep practicing it and let me know your comments. Practicing it in the, you can put it in the comments in the group.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
will do.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.